Layering of your skincare can be an art, can be a science, it's fun, it could be tedious and it could be confusing. So here is a version that I'm going to do, which is a long version to explain to you in detail how do you choose your layers, how many layers, how to apply the layers, when to apply the layers, okay? So first thing first, let's understand what is your skin type. There could be multiple combinations, but just to make life easy, let's make it either dry or let's say oily. Let's just do the two extremes, right? And then you could be many things in between. Patchy dry, patchy oily, certain zones dry, certain zones oily, oily and dehydrated, dry and sensitive, multiple combinations. You will find your sweet spot, and maybe I will do another video only on how to recognize your skin type. But this is more how to apply multiple layers of your skincare, right? So now if you're a dry skin, you may actually need multiple layers. If you're an oily skin, I would say don't layer too much, not more than 2 products at a time. Otherwise nothing will work together well, because you put little, you're scared because the skin will look sticky and oily, so you're using little, so nothing really works. 2, it makes it so sticky that you're not motivated to use that the next day, right? So oily skin, rule number 1, less layers, best is 1 cream at a time. So if it is day, I would say concentrate on your sun protection or your protection from all the dust and elements and oxidative stress in the daytime. While in the night time, look at nourishing, look at repair in the night. So again, you will choose 1 thing at night. But if you are, so life is easy. But if you want to layer on an oily skin, I would say use something like a mist, a skin mist, and then you can use a protectant. So you are using a skin mist which could be hydrating if you have a dehydrated oily skin, or you are using a mist which is antioxidant. If you really are out in the pollution, you could use a mist that is helping your oil or your pores or the infection on your skin if you're an oily skin, right? And then on top of it, you could use a sunscreen. How quickly do you apply? Immediately, one after the other. You put the mist, you put the sunscreen. So the mist stays nice and hydrating you, stays fresh inside, while the sunscreen acts as a sealant to it. So this is what you would do if you have an extremely oily skin in the day. But the same thing in the day, if you do have an extremely dry skin and now you want to layer a few things, you again start off with a mist. That's a gold standard, okay? So you start with a mist. Then you can use a serum or a concentrate. You could even use a moisturizer on top of it, which could be like a lotion format if it is a normal to dry skin, cream format if it is a dry to very dry skin. Then you apply your sunscreen last. Last is your makeup. Got that? Yes, sunscreen goes before your makeup. So this is how you will layer it. Now even here, you put one after the other, after the other, after the other in the quick succession. So each one is given a barrier layer. Then another one becomes a barrier layer. Then the other one becomes a barrier layer. So everyone is working at their optimum and protecting the layer underneath. Isn't that wonderful? It's like encapsulating each one of them. So that's exactly what you end up doing in layering. In the night, you could do the same thing of layering, but you can use more quantity of each step. Because now it's okay to look a little greasy, it's okay to feel a little sticky, it's okay to look a little more luxurious cream can be applied, right? So because you're at home, you just are going to bed and it's fine. You're not thinking that, oh my God, I'm going out, there's going to be sun, it's going to get sweaty, at the end of the day it's going to be sticky, how will I wash it? You always can suss and understand, is it too much, is it too less? If it is too much, you can just wipe it off or add more. So you can play with it at night and over the hours. As in if you apply it at 8, by 9 you see how it feels on your skin, by 10 how it feels on your skin, and then you can titrate the way you like it. So this is pretty much how you layer your skincare. Now what should you do before this is cleansing, of course. How would you then not layer, steps of cleansing? So there is a makeup remover, there is a cleanser, then there is a face wash, then there is an exfoliator. By and large, these are your 4 categories, right? Then you will know how to cleanse your skin well depending on your skin type and depending on your exposure to dust and stickiness and whatever. And then you come back to layering your skincare. Is that nice? So enjoy layering your skincare. 2 quick tips to remember: quick succession on a clean face, only use as many layers as you really think you can manage, and you will love it at the end of the day, because then you're motivated. Otherwise, you're demotivated. So happy skincare.